Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're back on the main account and we are going to be looking at doing some summons. So we've actually been saving up our diamonds for a couple weeks. We'll go ahead, we'll look at our teams here, who we're looking for. A lot of heroes are already 5 stars. Just continuing to build. We have Thane and we have Rigby there for the light bearers that we can definitely focus on. I just need copies. Here, look at that. My Mythic Plus heroes. I have 3 Mythic Plus. Titus almost the same. Here, again, we need more heroes. We got Cirrus we're building Almas too. On the Graveborn, same thing. We have a bunch of Mythic Plus. Silas we're still looking to build. That way we can get him built with the Heroic Ship. Need to go ahead and finish off Athalia, which I believe we already have the copies for her, but we're going to look at building Mortas. So Mortas has proven or has really come up as being part of the meta comp when it comes to the Twisted Essence. So if I build him on this account, my pay to win account can actually borrow him from here, which would be very, very nice. So let's go ahead. We'll get into the summons. We have 70 scrolls, 75 faction scrolls, and 375 of our companion points. So really hoping to pull a couple elites here, Celestials or Hypogeans, we're really looking for on this account. Boom, there is our first one, which is a copy of Titus. We need more copies of Titus so we can actually get him up to Ascended and complete him out. Very, very vital when it comes to the Mauler Tower. Having Titus built is very, very strong. 70 scrolls here, so we'll continue. Couple more rare cards on that one. And we are full of heroes again. So look in there, we do have Athalia that's ready. There is Titus. Not sure, we still need more, or we might be able to build Titus. Let's go ahead and finish the summons and then we'll actually build everybody up here. Hoping to pull a couple more elites. Again, Celestial and Hypogean heroes would be ideal. All right, we got another elite right there, which gives us a copy of Inoki. We're building Inoki too. We have him at Mythic Plus. We need a couple more copies to get him to Ascended. We have, I believe, 47 Ascended heroes, so we're very, very close to getting the final one from the desired hero summons from the Field of Stars to have another hero. And there is another elite, guys. It is Athalia. Look at that. There we go, our first Celestial hero. Another copy of Athalia, very, very nice. Now I do not have to buy her from the shop anymore, so we can start focusing specifically on Flora. So this one, we're going to focus on the Maulers for the faction scrolls. I usually don't, but there is another Mauler hero, which is Titus again. Very, very nice. The Maulers are the faction that is way behind in the faction tower itself. So we're going to continue to focus on Maulers. That way we can try to catch that tower up a little bit. And I'm hoping the copies of Titus will make a big difference. And there is another elite. We are getting very, very lucky here, and it is Drez. Drez is a requirement for the Abyssal Expedition. And another one, back-to-back-to-back Maulers with a copy of Skarath. Wow, guys, that is a lot of Mauler heroes that we pulled. Back-to-back-to-back elites. Very, very nice. All right, so let's look at building a couple heroes here. There's another copy of Skarath, so putting him actually at 2 stars already. A lot more food with those Mauler summons. So we got 2 more, which another elite. I think that was our 3rd pull though, but it is Skarath again. Wow. Wow. And another. It is absolutely raining, and it is Titus again. Wow. We are going to be able to build those out, and we're building Inoki as well, which is good, and it is a copy of Inoki. Man, that's crazy. All right, so Mortas we need copies of. We have 81 cards, 46,000 diamonds. Let's see. Hopefully we can pull some copies of Mortas, and the very, very first one is a copy of Mortas and a Wilder card. So very nice pull there. Second pull gives us another Wilder card, so not too bad. Getting a lot of the elite cards here. Third pull gives us another copy of Mortas. That's already two copies of Mortas just like that. Wow. That is crazy. Next pull, which is some faction gear. Not too bad. Got a couple more resources there. So we've already got 2 copies of Mortas. Another Wilder card. That's 3 Wilder cards. And we see another copy of Mortas. That is 3 copies of Mortas, guys, with 80 scrolls. That is some good rates so far. A couple more artifact fragments, a little bit more resources. And again, a little bit more, so we'll actually get into the diamonds here. Already pulled 3 copies of Mortas. Very lucky. Not too bad there. Didn't get many fragments. And here is a little bit more gold. We still got like 36,000 diamonds left. And there is copy number 4, guys. Copy number 4 for Mortas. Definitely building him up. That is very lucky. And another pull, copy number 5. No way. That is 5 copies of Mortas. Those are back-to-back copies of Mortas. Light bearer card there. Still got 20,000 diamonds left and 5 copies of Mortas. There is number 6. Oh my goodness, that is 6 copies of Mortas. This is absolutely crazy. 6 copies of Mortas. Wow. I am actually floored with the Stargazer. Some more resources on that pull. 24-hour EXP, definitely worth pulling. And we pulled 6 copies of Mortas. All right, so it's full. We have one more pull, or that was our last one. That was our last pull there. 6 copies of Mortas, guys. Look at all of these elite cards. We got a V-Den there. Got a copy of Nemitsu, definitely a good healer. Our 3 Wilder cards, not too bad. Got another copy of Saurus, and we're full again on the heroes. All right, so let's go ahead and build out some of these guys. Look at that, 6 copies of Mortas. That is absolutely crazy. I went from 1 copy of Mortas. There he is, legendary with our copy. This will take him to Legendary Plus. And I believe we're 1 short, and we will already have him built to Mythic. I still can't believe we pulled 6 copies of Mortas there. All right, so we add a star there to Skarath. We got a couple heroes here. Nemitsu we got a copy of, which was very good. That was our last one, taking him to Ascended. Anoki goes to Ascended. Wow, Titus, we need a little bit more food, but we might have enough here. I think we're still going to be a little bit short to build Titus. But look at that. We got copies. We got Anoki. We got both of them to Ascended. Light Bearers, I have food for days. Still waiting for Thane and Rigby on this one. On the Maulers, again, or excuse me, the Wilders, still waiting again for food. Silas, I think we're going to have enough food. We should be able to build Silas up a little bit higher. We have 2 copies there. We need 1 more copy of Silas. Essentially, that will give us the copy, the go-ahead copy to get him Ascended before the heroic ship leaves. We'll use Shimira and Nara. We both have them both at 5 stars already. So that takes him to Legendary Plus, which will bring us to our Mythic Plus copy of Silas. So he is almost completely done as well. We still did get a hero in our mailbox because we didn't have any more room, which I believe was a light bearer. So it is Hendrik. Not too bad, another copy of Hendrik. So we do have quite a few more cards to use here, so a little bit more fodder. And wow, I am still absolutely shocked with those copy of Mortas. That was crazy pulls there for Mortas. We're gonna do a push on this account very soon. Wow, I am still in awe. 441 million, so definitely getting there with the levels. We're almost to level 400 on this account, which is way behind where we need to be right now. So a little bit later in the week, we got to use our stones, so we actually left our stones alone. So let's use the elite ones, which is not too bad. We got Tassie in there, we got Falks in there. A lot of the heroes we already had maxed out for that stone pull, but we did forget to go ahead and level up Athalia. So we will go ahead and use those 2 more copies. That brings her up to Ascended as well. She already has a plus 30 signature item. Don't have any furniture for her, but look at that. We have a lot of heroes that are already up to Ascended here. And look at Mortas. We need to get a couple more copies of Mortas. Queen, we can go ahead and fuse, and we will continue to build this account. So a little bit later, this is a little bit later in the week, we ran through the Misty Valley, picked up a couple more stones, which let's see what we get, guys. We got Mortas, look at that. Still looking to build Mortas. We got another copy, Satrana and Leica with Rigby. Rigby, we were looking for copies as well. Got some Stargazer cards in here that we got out of the events as well as the Voyage. Let's see if we can continue. We got 6 last time. We got 6 copies of Mortas. Very, very strong. So 2 more summons, Mortas again. There is another Mortas. Very, very nice. And we are full, but that gives us another copy of Mortas. I have never built a hero this fast. In our final pull, hopefully it's going to be a copy. It is a copy. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. That is 8 copies of Mortas that we pulled out of here. In a very, I don't know the rates. I know Javid will go through and do the rates for Mortas. We even got one from the stone. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy rates. And an elite rate there, got a copy of Skarath again. Wow, I still cannot believe that we pulled all of those copies. That is 8 copies of Mortas, guys. And again, I wanted to build him because I do not have him on any of the accounts, so I can actually borrow him from the pay to win. And there is another copy of Mortas. Wow, that is very, very cool to see. So Skarath got a lot of stars, but that takes him to Mythic with the copies we pulled there. That takes him to Mythic Plus. So very, very minimal Stargazer usage to get him all the way built to Mythic Plus. Absolutely phenomenal. So we have Graveborn summons here. Nothing but some rare cards, but that's okay. After those pulls, I am still in awe with the pulls for Mortas. That was so quick to build the hero. I know we do need 4 more copies to get him all the way up to Ascended to go ahead and borrow, but Mythic Plus I will definitely take for what we built him. So let's get his signature item up. I think I'm a little bit short on the amplifying emblems. The Primordials will be able to get him all the way up. Now, he is a hero that does not require the signature item or the furniture to really perform well, but it will not hurt at all, especially because of some of the abilities that the signature item and the furniture bring. Definitely not going to hurt him. Also, we have to make sure that his survivability, that he does not die very, very easy, because we need him to live to stay up to buff Grez's minions, essentially. So we'll build him as far as we can, which it looks like we're going to land probably about 17. There's plus 16. Here's plus 17. So didn't get him up to the plus 20. But guys, there is Mortas built to where we got him. So let me know in the comments what you think. Absolutely phenomenal Stargazer pulls on that one. I am still in awe. And as always, thank you guys for watching.